As we look again, not easy the way that ball was spinning.
Just 8 career goals.
What's he like on the set shot?
Tommy Sheridan.
You know a bit about him, Bristol.
I haven't seen him kick enough of the set shot, but the distance will just be there for him. He's pretty good at most facets of the game. This to nail it shut for Fremantle. He's got it perfect. That is perfect. Tommy Sheridan has closed the door on the Cats.
Jump out. Hey, can you come quickly? Come on, lads.
They're pretty happy, BT. The purple haze.
They're excited about this. They will win. They were 4-4. This will make them 5-4 going into the bye, Richo. Just in the positive column here. And now all you're thinking of, really, if you're a Fremantle player, is getting another one and possibly carrying Pav off. Here's Zach Clark around the corner. Out of bounds on the full. Who do you think will be there to chair Pav off?
Oh, good luck getting Hayden Ballantyne out of it. He'll love a bit of camera time.
Surely Sandy.
No, you've got to get a couple of big units.
You can't have Sandy on one side and Ballantyne on the other.
Could be a good point.
Lopsided.
Who likes a bit of FaceTime, and it'll be
pretty modest group, I reckon.
Pretty modest group, aren't they?
Yeah.
Zach Dawson will be amongst them.
Pavlich just to put the icing on the cake, misses.
I reckon you get Mundy and Barlow, two solid citizens in the midfield, 6'2".
You think Geelong are any chance of the guard of honour and the lineup to see him off?
Lengy, what do you think?
He's not retiring, of course, but
no, given he's not retiring, I don't think they'd do that, but I think they'll certainly all get over to him and certainly shake his hand for the game, but also for his wonderful career.
Gee, Buse, that was. He's looked comfortable at this level, Jed Buse. Wide to Taylor Hunt. 3.5 minutes. Pavlich kicked the first goal of the game after bursting through his 300-game banner with kids galore, and kicked the second goal in that first quarter as well, and he was the hero.
You've come to your senses on the kids.
No, I haven't. I've not won 4 kids on the ground. I think it's an occupational health and safety issue.
Come on, Brian.
The boundary throw in the decision here. Although, if you're getting up near the 300-game milestone, I think you get the choice to do as you wish. But here's Stevie J, a little right foot, bit of magic off the side of the boot that Mzungu stopped in its wake. He's had a rather different night tonight, has Stevie J. Been a lot of action in and around him.
Crowley's won that battle tonight. Really good job.
Yeah, well beaten tonight, Stevie J. Crowley's done a terrific job for his team. Stevie's been in fantastic form throughout this season, but well beaten by Ryan Crowley tonight, and it's gone a long way to making sure it's a big win for the Dockers.
Gee, they've had a massive clearance win tonight. Plus 15, the Dockers in the clearances.
Here's Ballantyne. He'll want to turn Hall-and-Smith inside out. Brings it back to the right. Around the corner. Hayden Ballantyne misses.
He was just ready for one of the all-time celebrations. He had it ready to go.
But he had too much time to turn around then, Hayden.
He has been incredibly effective inside the arc in this game. They've got it to him one-on-one. One of you guys mentioned that he was the one-on-one target in there. They've liked the ball on the ground to him inside there. It's been great. Bartel looking to spoil Zach Clark. Now Pavlich inside over the head of Sheringham, trying to run it down his main. A little bit of a shimmy there, gave it off to Crowley. Johnson and tackles him and drags him over the line.
Thanks, boss.
Brett Kerr cross line there. And they will be happy with this because they'll turn at the bye at 5-4. And they're 2 games out of, or 3 games out, 4 games after that are Western Bulldogs, Adelaide, Richmond, Brisbane. So they can really set their season up coming out of the bye.
Yeah, they'll like the look of that month, Fremantle.
Thank you. Top 3, yep.
And I like the look of where they're starting to head now with a bit more of a settled lineup, BT. They had a few injury concerns. They've got their gun midfielders back. And it looks like they've got their really key players in good form.
Do you think they can still be a grand premiership threat?
Absolutely, yeah. They're right in the mix for me still.
What about you?
I couldn't agree more. I reckon they're well and truly in the hunt. And the thing that we've seen tonight is their running power. Right across the ground, it was Pearce and Hill early, Mzungu, David Mundy, Fife, Barlow, all these players. They just run hard and run strong right throughout the entire game. And come September, you need those sorts of players out there.
What a celebration it's going to be here tonight. Firstly, for Fremantle and their fans on winning. And secondly, doing such a fine job on such a big milestone game for their skipper, Matthew Pavlich. Under a minute remaining. Crowd of 38,565 here tonight. Essentially a full house. Neil, little one around the body. Here comes Ballantyne again. Got the jukes on it, couldn't hold on to it. Sheringham with the tackle. 30 seconds remain.
She's straight away. Hold your hand, put it backward.
Ross Lyon would be delighted
To the ruck and run, please.
with the initial lead they got in the first quarter and the fact they've been able to keep 30 points between them and Geelong for most of the night. Here's Pearce, gets a look from 45, and that's a really classy finish. Daniel Pearce makes it a 32-point margin.
Just a little bit of icing on the cake for the Fremantle Dockers, and they got down to 30 points at quarter time, 30 at half time, 32 at three-quarter time, and it's now 32. So they did the damage early. Cats are brave as always and had their moments where they threatened, but it's going to be all about that man on the final siren. He's one of the greats of the modern era, Matty Pavlich. Really loyal, humble star of the game, and it's great to be here to see him celebrate a big milestone, BT.
And will it be a small man chair off or a big man chair off? That is what we'll find out. They're in full flight here at the moment, the Dockers fans. Have a listen to this when the siren goes, as we've got a recall bounce.
Sorry, boys.
Chamberlain apologising, and will now throw it up. Geelong are going to win by 32 points. And for the first time this year, get in front on the win-loss register at 5-4. Fremantle by 32 points.